Mikko Koivu is probably one of the best two-way centermen there is in the league.
Grumpy.
He's grouchy. He's no, I'm just kidding. He's a really good guy. The longer I've gotten to know him, the better our relationship has been. I really enjoy being around him. I think he's a great captain and a lot of fun to be around.
Mikko, awesome leader. He's great. He's one of the guys that you see day in and day out. Even as an older guy, just putting in the work before practice, after practice. He's always out there. He's a great leader.
Mikko plays hard. He's a solid all-around player. Plays very responsible. Cares a lot about defense and the way he plays in his own zone. He's a Jacques guy. So he really takes care of his own end. And I would think that's the way how good he is at face-offs. He's just a really solid two-way player.
Yeah, I always tell people, it's my favorite thing having Mikko on the ice because it's mostly in the other end because he just I don't think he can not do the right thing defensively, and it allows his line mates to kind of freewheel and feel good about it because he's always in the right spot. He's always responsible and also puts pucks in the net, and so I think that example that he sets as far as positional and how to play and how to limit chances when he's out there is very impressive.
Mikko Koivu and myself have gotten into some good battles in the face-off circle. He's really strong. He's a real competitor, and he wants to fight right till the end.
It's a little bit the same with him. We used to hit each other on the ice, back and forth, mother effing each other and slashing and stuff. So, but now we're good friends. We're Man United fans, both of us, and we're bestest friends now.
Mikko is he's our captain. He's our leader. He brings that leadership, off the ice, on the ice, in the locker room. And I think when you talk to Mikko and he just has that aura about him that he's a leader and you're gonna do what he says and you're gonna follow him. He leads by example. Everyone knows what he is on the ice. He's a great two-way player, one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league, and can still play offensively and put up points. And he's going against top lines every night and shutting them down.
Just consistency. Leader, can score big goals for you, but also shut down the other team's best players, and just all around very sound player.
Koivu, good face-off guy, great captain, strong on the puck. He is really good, defensively. He's awesome, I think. And then he's just a big, strong guy, great player.
Well, he's a great leader. I was really nervous to, last year when I came into the locker room, I was really nervous, and you watch these guys play your whole life, and you look up to them, and now you're eating breakfast with them, getting ready in the dressing room to go out and play with them, So, he was a guy who gave me a lot of tips on the ice, and he made my situation a lot more comforting. Even in the locker room before the game, he would talk to me and kind of, allow me to calm down a little bit. And he's a good guy you need in the locker room for sure.
Mikko's a goalie's dream. He is always in the right spot on the ice. He works every time he's out there, and he's an extremely responsible player, not only in our end but also in the other end, which allows his line mates to free up a little bit. But at the same time, he's very capable of scoring goals and getting points.
He's a great leader. He's one of the best leaders, in our locker room for sure. He's not only a good captain, a great leader on the ice, but he's a great person off the ice. And he's one of those guys you can come talk to. He'll give you advice on anything, whether that's hockey related or life related. And he's one of those guys you can count on. So that's I think makes a special leader, which he is.
Just competitive, intense, both ends of the rink. He's always in the right spots. He, has obviously got a ton of experience, and just someone that brings that intensity to every shift and every time he's out on the ice. So, fun guy to have on your team.